Welcome to this video. Today we will learn how to use cursor, and this is the latest version so far. So we are now in mid-December. So if you don't know what is cursor and you don't know how to use it, then this tutorial is for you. Okay, it's only meant to be for beginners. Okay, so the first thing first, we can go to cursor.com and we have to download cursor, which is very straightforward. So download and install on your PC. So I don't think I need to explain how to do this is very simple. Okay, so once you do that, you have to open cursor. Okay, so this is how the cursor dashboard look like. Maybe is a bit different than yours. Okay, but as you can see, we have this agent panel. This is a chat panel, and from here we can use plan mode, debug mode, or ask mode. Okay, and we have agent mode as well. And from here we have, this is our home screen, so these are the shortcuts. Okay, so and now the first thing first, we need to go to file, and because before we create any project, okay, we need to create a folder for it. So what you can do, click on open folder, and I have created a folder called plumbing website. Okay, so I normally use small letters with the dash. Okay, so I think this is a standard way to do it. So you have to create folder, and I mean you can name whatever you want, but in my case I'm making a plumbing website, so I will be doing that. Okay, so now select folder, and now we are here in the chat window. Okay, so now here we can interact with the AI, and we can give prompts to AI what to do, what not to do. Okay, I think the best way to do it, basically you can use ChatGPT. Okay, for example, if you want to make a plumbing website or a portfolio website or whatever website, you can go and ask ChatGPT, I want to make this website with cursor, and I want to use certain technologies or a tech stack, and can you please give me the whole prompt? And then ChatGPT will give you the prompt. Okay, so what I can do, I can use ChatGPT to actually, I mean you can do even from here. You can go to plan mode, ask mode. Okay, but I don't know why. I think ChatGPT might do a bit better, so let's go to ChatGPT and do that. Okay, so as you can see, I have write a basic command for the ChatGPT. I like to build a plumbing website with cursor. I like to use HTML, CSS, and JavaScript for fully responsive website. For images, I like to use pixel.com. And as place so I like to use pixel.com as the placeholders and use a nice modern UI library to build this. Give me the detailed prompt. So it's okay, you don't have to be perfect for this, because AI ChatGPT understands what you're trying to say. Okay, so yeah, so I will use pixel.com images as a placeholder. Okay, so I don't have to go and download images. I just want to show you how it works. Okay, so now what I can do, I can click enter. So this is done. ChatGPT have completed the prompt. Okay, so as you can see, the tech stack will be HTML5, CSS3, Flexbox plus grid. JavaScript will be vanilla. Vanilla means like it's gonna be simple JavaScript, and a UI library will be Tailwind CSS, CD and version. Okay, so icons will be found awesome, which is great. Images, use pixel.com. Okay, plumbing related images, that's wonderful. Okay, so this is exactly what I needed, and the requirement, again, modern, professional, blue and white. Okay, homepage, services page, about page, contact page, hero section. So it's all these pages, we have all these details. Okay, so now what I can do, basically I can so I can copy from here. So until here I can copy all this, Now I can go back to cursor and I can paste this code, and I make sure I am in agent mode. Okay, agent mode, and for the model I use I2. Okay, and I will click enter. So now is start building and making a plan, because this is an agent mode, so it will make sure it will complete everything. Okay, so to view the code, we can basically go here. So yeah, so if you click on this toggle sidebar, so all the files will come here. Okay, so as soon as it's finished with the index.html, this is one file, it will appear here. Okay, so all the files it will create in this folder. All right, so cursor finish the project. Okay, so let's see what is happening. So this is basically, you can see we have 3 files here. This is index.html, which is if you don't know what is HTML, okay, so all the website you see in the world built with HTML. Okay, all the styling you see is with CSS, and all the interaction you see is built with JavaScript. Okay, so this is the index file, and this is the main file. As you can see, all the HTML code is here. Okay, then we have a CSS file, all the styles, and then this is a JavaScript file, and this is the CSS file. Okay, so now you have 3 options. You want to undo all, or you want to keep all, or review. So I will keep all. Okay, so I keep that all. Now what I can do, I can right click, and I will open this in the file explorer. So here we are, we have these 3 files. Now what we can do, we can open index.html file, and we will open with the Microsoft Edge. And if I bring this in the front, so this is what we have. So when it comes to the images, okay, it can make mistake. Okay, because the job of AI is just to go and find images and place them there. So basically, as far as the images are concerned, there is nowhere near to the plumbing. Okay, so if I go to services, about page, testimonial, contact page, and book a service, so even the contact form is not really great. So now what we can do, we can back and forth and fix this. Okay, so another thing you can do, you can open this in Chrome, because I got a Chrome extension to take a screenshot of a whole page. Okay, so I will show you what I mean. So right click and copy this link. So now we have this open in Chrome. So what I can do, I can click on this extension tab, and I can go down, and I will click on here, basically awesome screen recorder. So I will say full page. I will actually take a screenshot of the full page, and I will copy this one. Now what I can do, I can go down and paste the image here. So as you can see, the cursor is making changes into the CSS file, and you can see it's comparing the code, and according to the screenshot, it is fixing the issues it can see on the screenshot. Okay, so now I will click on keep all, and what I can do, I can go back to the page, refresh this one. Still the image is not working here, but as you can see, is more improved. Okay, it's like as you can see, the form is much better now. Okay, and photo is also quite better. So if I check the responsive mode, okay, so the menu is not working. Still there are so many issues. So what I can do now, so the hero image is not working. You see, yeah, so take a screenshot of this one, Okay, yeah, take a screenshot of full page, and because the font awesome icons are also not working, and also we have basically, if I go here, and now I need to take a screenshot again in responsive mode, and now we have two actually screenshots. So now what I can do, I can come back and I can paste it here, and then I can also paste this one here. So we say hero image is not working, font awesome icon not working, and responsive menu not showing. Showing, please fix solve. Alright, so now I can click send, and let's see how it goes. Alright, now it is fixing the code. Okay, so okay, I think it's done. So what we can do, we can click on keep all. Now we can go back to cursor, and what we can do, we refresh, and let me see. Okay, these icons are working, which is great, but this one is not working. This also looks good. This image doesn't make any sense. Okay, this is great, and also the form is working now. So as you can see now, if we gradually build this over and over again and create all these issues, and you can make it better. So if I click on responsive mode, as you can see now, great, our responsive menu is also working fine. So screenshots are great. You take screenshot and then you explain. So the hero image is not working, so what we can do, we can go back, hero image still not working, make sure there is no mistake, please double check. Alright, so I can send this one, and now it's gonna implement that. Okay, so at the moment I'm using free version, but sooner or later I will be using pro version of cursor, and more tutorials are coming. Okay, and so far, if you like this video, please don't forget to hit the like button, and this motivates me a lot to actually bring more videos. Okay, so let me see. Alright, so I will click on keep, and I can go back and refresh. Okay, so now it's working, but this image is not correct. So what I can do, make sure you only plumbing images throughout the website. Change all images. Okay, so now what we can do, we can just wait. Now it is actually changing the code. This should be quicker. Keep, and we keep that, and now I can go back and refresh. No, nothing changed. Change the image. As I can see the lion image. Okay, so now it's gonna change again the code. Okay, now the image is not loading. So what I can do basically, okay, so I can just come to pixels.com and I will type plumbing, okay. And for example, let's say I like this image, okay. So what I can do, I will say copy image link, okay, copy image link, and you can go back to cursor and then say use this and paste the link, and hopefully it will fix the problem. That's why I believe you should learn at least a little bit of copy the image URL. Like you should know what is URL, image URL, and a little bit about what is a tailwind, what is and vanilla JavaScript and all that. So to have this knowledge is very, very important. Okay, so I will say keep, and then I can go back to refresh. All right, brilliant. So now we have this image. Now you see our website is taking shape. Okay, so I'm not saying this is the best website in the world, but this tutorial is about beginners. I don't know what this means. This shouldn't be here. So what I can do, I can go back to this one, and I copy image link. So I will say to cursor, use this for about section, and paste that link into that symbol. Okay, so now we have to wait a couple of seconds and this will be done. Okay, so it has made the change. So now what we can do to accept the change, we need to click on keep, and now what we can do, we can go back, refresh, and as you can see, we have nice image aligned to the right side. So basically, I hope by now you understand how to use cursor and how to go back and forth to fix the issues and make the website, okay, everything. So now what we can do, you can see this icon is not working. So what I can do, I can go back. I will say icon is not working, please fix it. All right, so now it is now making changes. So now we can click on keep, and we can go back or refresh. As you can see, it fixes the issue. So now we have nice website now. It's really taking a very nice shape. So I am really happy with the result. I mean, just imagine, just look at it. It looks great. I mean, you can just go up and go down. I mean, you can even sell this template, okay, for maybe $50, $100, okay, to the plumbing companies and all that. Okay, it looks beautiful. I really like it. Okay, so yeah, this is great. I really enjoyed building these websites. So if you really want to learn more, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Okay, and so now you can use this. Let's say you want to put this online. So what you can do, so we have a couple of options. Okay, so what we can do, we can use Whistle. Okay, and as you can see, they do have a free plan, but you can see there is a hobby plan which is free, and you can have, I think, maybe some like couple of projects. But personally, I use VPS. Okay, I don't use Whistle. I use my own VPS. So but if you want to, because VPS is about more technical, you have to set up everything, but this Worcester is already pre-built. Okay, so you can see their pricing. If you want to build like multiple projects, okay, you can go with the pro package, or you can, I mean, if you want to choose like you want to test things out, you can actually stick with the hobby plan. Okay, so let's say if I click on start deploying. Okay, so you need to have basically a GitHub account, because you have to connect these to each other. So first of all, you have to sync all your files to GitHub, and then from the GitHub you have to then push towards this Vercel. Okay, so this is how it works. So I don't want to make this more technical, because this tutorial meant to be for cursor only and for beginners. Okay, so if I touch that part, it might get more complicated. Okay, so if you want to learn this one, I will make a detailed video how to do this step by step. Okay, or if you want to learn how to use your own VPS, I can do that as well. Just let me know in the comment box below. Okay, so yeah, so if we can go back to the final result. So this is what we have built so far, and this is beautiful. And as you can see, this is completely responsive. Okay, look at it. So even the menu works fine. And yeah, so this is it. I hope you like this video. If you do, please hit the thumbs up button, because then only I will make more videos, because this thumbs up is motivational boost. Okay, so if you do that, it will be wonderful. If you don't like it, then you can thumbs down, and please subscribe. Okay, and I will see you on the next one. Until then, take care.